right, guys, we're finally loaded up. Finally. It took way too long to do this. We're a little rusty. We're heading to Windrock. Let's go. So, we're saying that we wish we had some... Well, I was saying I wish I had candy because it's Halloween. And he reaches around and gets not only one bag of Skittles. Where's the other bag? And another bag. Look at this. Can't remember a winch controller, but we got candy.
Snacks.
Gotta have snacks. Guys, I have never been to a Buc-ee's. I don't know how, but we're gonna go check it out. Oh my God. Oh, we have to. Red or black, red or black. I like red. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Fat kid problems.
It's like a meat rotunda here.
A meat rotunda.
To keep walking, but the sandwiches keep getting bigger, so don't grab too early.
Good to know. This is lunch for the week. I have a basket. It's a problem. Guys, I have to get out of here. Oh my gosh. What is happening? That is so much beef jerky. All right, gotta get some beaver nuggets. I lost Corey and now I'm somehow in a Target. What happened? I found him. He's buying more food. Both of us have baskets. This is not good. What'd you get?
Snacks.
What you got in there? Oh, wow. You did pretty good. It's like trick or treat, but for adults that you have to buy with your own money. Well, that escalated quickly. We got all kinds of stuff, but at least we can eat this week.
You got $64 worth of junk there.
I only spent $37. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna try beaver nuggets for the first time. That sounds really weird. Oh. Oh. Good. It's like a caramel corn cheese poof without the cheese. Okay, so you guys have been on rides that have had the pink helmet. Whenever you have to winch or you brake or you get stuck, and I don't like wearing those stupid things, so I tried to find a good alternative for us. So I got us this.
Love it.
So whoever winches or brakes first, it's a nice little magnet. So you get to wear that until the next person brakes or has to wear.
I love it.
I'm guessing you're wearing it first.
I'm hoping it doesn't stick to the rhino lighting on the TV. Because I will have that before we even get into the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, we made it to Windrock. We'll show you guys what we do tomorrow, but actually tonight, because Corey found out the LJ has a broken spring. If you guys remember from one of our older videos, we flexed it out with the loader, and off camera we heard a nice little bang. We both looked at each other and said, "What was that?" Well, we finally figured out what that was. So
One or two coils of the spring.
we now have High Lift hooked us up, and we have some 6-inch TJ springs that we need to cut that will go to a 3.5-inch-ish front to get us through the weekend. So that's what we're going to do now. Some trailer adult beverages and cut some springs up.
There we go. What a great start to our weekend.
Yeah, it's starting off great. So the first test fit looks great.
I think I need taller shocks.
What is it, about 8 inches too tall without any weight on it? Wow, that's gonna be fun. So we all forgot a floor jack. So we managed to get this drooped enough with just some jack stands that actually jack up and down. So we got the good spring out. Now we got to go pull the bad spring out. And
That's why I would start with.
if you look real close, you can see that that is broken. So we'll pull both these out, see what kind of measurement we can get, and then figure out where we're going to cut these. I wouldn't lay your head next to that, just for safety.
It's so I can hear if it goes somewhere.
Yeah, into your shoulder. Safety third. You need to jack the other side up. Yeah, definitely need to jack the far side. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Mason blows back. Here, I'll kick it. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Installed.
Suck it.
Is it
I was running.
You were gonna say Alex Trebek or what?
Kelly Clarkson.
Sandra Day O'Connor. Here you go. You're in.
So we need
To jack it up, put the wheels on, set it on its own weight.
put the shocks on.
Yeah, put the shocks back on.
You technically don't have to put the shocks on,
Not yet.
unless you're really confident this is going to work, or otherwise we're just redoing work.
Yeah.
So
that was the bottom of your bumper, right?
he had 3.5-inch springs. These are 6-inch springs, and clearly it is way too tall. So now we don't have a measuring tape. So we're doing the job with the wrong tools the wrong way. So we've got a mark on this piece of plastic where the bumper is, and where was the mark? Yeah, so it's that much taller. So we got to cut this much out of the coil to make that work. We used our micrometer, and Corey's gonna cut this while it's in the Jeep. So we're basically just gonna take 3 coils out and hope it's good. Nailed it.
We go get a spacer lift.
Well, there you go. Pretty dang good for all the wrong tools and a little bit of will. Here comes the official measurement.
It is maybe what?
1/2 inch low.
Yeah, you can tell it's bulldog to touch. That's it. You can see where it says bumper. It's maybe 1 inch low. Good enough for the weekend. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're on the way to the park. It's raining. I have never driven this thing. It's going to be an adventure today, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm sure Corey's going to yell at me at least 5 or 6 times today. All right, guys, we made it. It's nice and spooky the day after Halloween. Leaves are looking beautiful down here in Windrock. We're going to get our passes and go hit the first trail. Guys, if you haven't been down here in a while, they built a new general store, and this thing is beautiful. All kinds of stuff. First trail, we're just gonna hit trail 22 to head up the mountain. It's one of the easier trails. So here we go. We got 3 Jeeps. I got 3 pedals, which is new for me. Let's go have some fun. So if you guys watched our trail prep video, you'll know that my Jeep is not finished yet. So Corey was gracious enough to let me drive his TJ. We started wheeling together with this Jeep, and I think he might have wheeled it for a couple years and then ended up wanting more wheelbase and bought the LJ. So most people bring extra drive shafts, extra axle shafts. Corey just brings a whole extra Jeep and then lets his friends drive it. So thanks, Corey. Trail 22 starts at the beginning of the park, right in the parking lot by the general store, and then heads pretty much right up the mountain. I've ran it before it kind of got maintained, where it was really smooth, which right now it's not super smooth. But there's a good little rock garden up at the top. There's some V-notches on the way. So it'll be a good kind of shakedown for the 3 rigs, because if you guys have watched any other videos, you know that we've done a ton of work to these so far. So it should be a good day. It's a little rainy, the leaves are beautiful, we're excited. So we're about halfway through 22. Things are getting nice and rocky. This is where the fun part of the trail starts. It's a little rough here in this TJ, little 93-inch wheelbase. But I will say I'm enjoying actually being able to select the gear. That is one of the things that I don't love about my automatic and my JK, is it never feels like it's in the right gear. So been a good time. So far, it's going great. Oh, don't get that big rock. There we go. Also, there's no traction control in this baby. At least nothing's turned on yet. Mine turns on all the time. So that's nice. It's a little soupy up at the top. Oh, this thing just kind of goes where you don't want it to go, and you're just along for the ride, so whee! Okay guys, we made it to the top of 22. We're now on G5. We're up in the clouds. It's a fun little warm-up trail. Got the Jeeps muddy. I think Mason's got the plan of where we're heading next. Let's go figure that out.
All right, we just finished up Trail 22. We are currently going over Trail 6 right now, or G6. We're gonna hit 42 down to 43 and then over to Trail 6 and play on some rocks.
We're on Trail 43. It just kind of follows a ridge, and we were kind of in and out of the clouds. It's really cool today. Mr. Tons and 40s over there. That's the 4-point turn. Man, is it cool out.
All right, we just turned on to Trail 43 here, and we're gonna take this down to the bottom of the valley and see what it is. We've never been on this trail before, so time for an adventure.
Lunchtime. Oh no, it fell.
As I say, we never ran over it, so I kept looking.
Did you short circuit with your burrito?
No, it was very close to the throttle lines, but it's fine.
Oh, all right.
Well, we just finished our union break, which was an hour-and-a-half lunch. Hopefully you can see out the window and see the leaves. All the colors are still out here, which is impressive. Surprised that they didn't all drop yet this late in the season. So we're still just descending into the valley. It's funny, most of the morning was nice and bumpy trails, but there's no big obstacles on any of them. I'm still looking forward to like Trail 15, go break something. You know, we get clear to the bottom, and our trail leader with all the massive GPS iPad that he's got strapped to the dash there, and he still missed the turn. Oh well. So now we get to go back up that fun V-notch that we just came down.
Yeah, use your purse, please. There you go. right, guys, so we made it to the trailhead of Trail 3. Mason's just getting ready to go. Looks like somebody's up there winching. We have had a great day on the trail. We just nice little shakedown run today. But I wanted to show you, we've been using OnX Offroad. So I think some of you guys have heard of it, but this app is kind of the new latest and greatest when it comes to off-road navigation. You can download offline maps, which you can see there is all the green squares. I've gone ahead and downloaded pretty much everything for Windrock Park in HD satellite. There's already pre-recorded trails that have difficulty. If we click on a trail here, it'll bring up the name, how difficult it is. Occasionally there'll be pictures. It'll kind of tell you what vehicles the trail is good for. You can go do, trail reports as I'm trying to do one. You can kind of see if the trail is, you know, muddy or closed or anything like that. No one has done that on this one today. If you're connected to internet, it'll tell you the weather forecast. So tons of information in this app. We'll be talking about it here a little bit. We've actually partnered with OnX Offroad, but exciting new thing for the channel. We're going to go ahead and go run Trail 3. All right, my turn to head up Trail 3. Wow, these harnesses suck. I have done this in my JK on 37s, and it's an automatic. So I've got an extra pedal and smaller tires. So this will be fun. These clip together. They do clip together. This isn't going to save me. Locked? One or two? Okay. Two doesn't want to stay in gear. It moved like 6 inches.
I can go in that come my way just a little bit. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I told you it was going.
Alright, come hard drive.
knew it was going, guys. I can feel it. She wanted it. That was fun.
All right, how's your first big rock obstacle in a manual feel?
It's honestly really nice. I like to be able to bump it like that. So don't tell Corey.
You laid down some fat tire marks.
Once it started to go, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
window down, please.
you want the same line?
Probably.
Because we get to pick those, right?
Yeah.
That Jeep just decides where it wants to go, and she goes. Okay, back up, and then just roll into that. Just a medium bump. Right, back up a little bit more. Right there. Little driver, medium bump. Yep, keep going. Passengers, you come through. Hard passenger.
It is hard.
Oh, it's just barely on the rear diff. Back up just a little bit. Stop. Little driver. It's gonna be, yeah, that's good. Straight. As soon as it bumps up, you're gonna turn passenger and come down. It'll pivot you just like I did. Bump from there. Yep. There you go. Keep going. Nice and easy. Nope. Hard passenger and see if it'll pivot. Oh wait, are you locked?
Yes.
Is that a no?
Yes.
Just lock the front.
That's what I just did. No. Backwards buttons.
Easy. Back up just a little bit. But keep it to passenger. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Baby bump. A little passenger. There you go. Okay, keep going up here.
I guess.
Rear's climbing. Keep it cut passenger. Keep it cut. Hold on.
How much?
Hard. Right there. So,
In case you can't.
I think this means since you have a tool out, you get to be a student driver! Yay!
If I knew that, I would have left it. Just kept on driving.
Hang on, I'll go get it.
I had that tool just laying on the floor loose.
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations.
Wrapping out a beautiful day here in Windrock. Chasing the sun as it's going down. No issues today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I know Trail 15's on the list.
Yes.
All right, guys, that was a wrap on day one. Corey, how'd the LJ do?
LJ handled great. The new axle, it's still together. No brakes. The transfer case held up nicely, and the modified springs surprisingly didn't work out too bad. They're actually breaking in nice, and I'm getting used to them.
Breaking in.
Yeah. So.
I don't think I broke the TJ too bad. We'll find out later.
The
How's
clutch
yours?
is still there.
For now. Neutral drops are fun.
The JK held together great. I think we need to take some more air out of the tires. but crawled wherever we needed it to go. So pretty happy with it so far.
All right, we're going to go back to the trailer and give these things a once over. Don't forget to check out our Facebook and our Instagram. Part 2 will be coming at you guys soon. Thanks for watching.